This is 14 and 12, Isaiah. It says, How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
Right, when it says Lucifer, they're talking about the light bearer. In Hebrew, it's Halel. Halal, light bearer. But it also can be referred to as the king of Babylon, which is Esau. And he weakened the nations.
Yep. That's why the people that call themselves Illuminati goes to illuminated ones, goes to the ones that have light, the ones that have enlightenment. They're really not Illuminati. They're pseudo Illuminati, all right? We're the really Illuminati because we're the ones that's really giving out light, giving it out freely. They take away light, all right? Keep going.
Chapter 13 says, For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit alone upon the mount of the congregation in the side of the north. I will ascend above the highest of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou...
Basically, he's going to say he's the Most High with all the technology, all this medicine, stuff like that. He's trying to be like the Most High. Right, but everything they do is made by hand. The Most High do it just by off his word.
Good.
Especially with the chip, that's going to be the ultimate form of them trying to be like the Most High.
To know where everybody at.
Yep. And to know what they thinking, know where their thoughts at, everything.
That's Santa Claus. You know when you're sleeping. You know when you've been bad or good.
Your own demon's gonna come at you.
Santa Claus.
Yep. Their own demon gonna come and hunt them, man.
He's bred as a fish.
This is chapter 14. It says, chapter 15. It says, Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell to the side.
15?
Verse 15, Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell to the side of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
Right, because when the Most High gives Israel back that spiritual power, and we finally get to destroy these nations, and everybody gonna despise you, so they can look at him like, is this the man who did all this? They're gonna narrowly look upon him. That means they're gonna despise him. So they astonish us, just like they're astonished at us right now.
And they narrowly look upon us every time we go anywhere. All right, that same shit is gonna go back to the rightful owner, Esau, you so-called white people. You're going to get that same narrow look that you had the entire world give to us. But it's going to be double and everlasting.
Right.
Going?
17 says that made the world as the whirlwind, as the wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory. Everyone in his own house. Everyone in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain. Thrust through with a sword that goes down to the stones of the pit, as the carcass trodden under feet. Thou shalt not be joined with them and burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned.
He said the seed of evildoers, so he calls them the seed of evildoers. So they're born to do evil. So-called white men was born to do evil. We're trying to find a precept. You got something? You still reading?
No, that was it. Yeah, that was it on that.
All right, I got this is Deuteronomy, all right, chapter 11, verse 25. There shall no man be able to stand before you, for the Lord your power shall lay the fear of you and the dread of you upon all the land that ye shall tread upon, as he has said unto you. Now, who did he say that to? Only the Israelites. So that means that he gave us that power where other nations feared us, all right? And he took that power away. We're asking for that power again in the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, in spirit and in truth. Alright? Verse 26, behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. A blessing if you obey the commandments of the Lord your power, which I command you this day, and a curse if you will not obey the commandments of the Lord your power, but turn aside out of the way, which I command you this day, to go after other gods which ye have not known, which was Solomon's greatest sin. Not the fact that he married those other women, but the fact that he worshipped those gods of those other women. Alright? And those gods were idols, and Solomon knew better, because the Most High opened up his brain 100%. That's why Solomon was the most wise until Yahweh Shai came. Alright? I got something, brother. No?
Can I ask you a question? You believe that something made this world, that it was sentient?
No, I believe that Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai makes this world, not something. I have the name.
What is that?
That is the Father of the Creator. That's the Creator. All right, that's His name. His name is not.
He's a man.
No, He's not.
He's a spirit.
Yes. Yahweh is the Spirit. His Son was made flesh, but He was the Word of the Most High that was made flesh and came on the earth and dwelt on this earth. But He didn't sin. He's the only man that did not sin. All right. Everybody else did a little bit of sin, except for Job. Job didn't sin either. But Job got what? Punished unrighteously, but really Job got punished righteously.
Could I ask you some questions off of your record? I don't want to stir up your anger or make you feel that I'm trying to offend you or anything. Because I'm an atheist. I don't believe
then why are you even over here in the first place?
Because it fascinates me that people believe in all of these holy supernatural shit, and we're just animals. How could this happen to such divinely inspired and holy people, the children of God?
Because they
treated that way. Why?
Because you don't understand. You don't understand anything. You don't understand anything in the first place. Because you already said you're an unbeliever, and unbelievers will never understand anything. They only think of the carnal. You only understand the carnal. You only understand the carnal. Science falsely so called. All right, such says the Bible. But if you're an unbeliever, there's no point of you even being here in the first place.
I have another one.
Yeah.
Do you know what a postulate is?
Do I know what a what?
A postulate. Do you know what
No.
a postulate is?
No.
This is a simple math question.
What is it?
It's something proposed to be true.
Something proposed. This is just another scoffer and a mocker that just wants to come around.
Proposed to be true. A postulate, that's basic math. That's
How do you believe
I'm
the
not
world?
trying to be funny.
No, how do you believe the world began?
I don't know.
He don't care.
How did you get here?
He don't care. He don't know.
How did man get here? How did man get here?
Evolution
How did
is
animals
natural
get here?
selection.
So why people don't evolve?
No.
So as people
monkeys have lungs, eyes, ears.
don't all animals have
All animals have that.
They don't have all.
All
Animals have
all men are primates. White, black, Indian, Puerto Rican.
You're a primate.
So we are God.
You're the primate here.
Thank you.
My primate.
Nigga think he is a monkey.
This nigga said he's a fucking monkey.
This is Romans
Let the
3.
primate be a primate. See, that's what I said. Remember, we let the filthy be filthy still.
This nigga said
I'm not going to give him scripture.
This is
We don't want it.
This is Romans 3:3. For what is some did not believe, till their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect.
He don't even.
God forbid.
Thank you.
He don't believe that.
So you know what I mean. So it don't really matter what this mother say. It don't matter what he said. He believed in evolution.
Yep.
If evolution was real, shouldn't we be evolving still? If we came from fucking monkeys, why monkeys don't turn into humans till this day? That don't make no fucking sense.
And what the fuck has evolved? Besides their diseases. Their diseases evolved, but nothing else. Which means science only deals with what? Diseases, and that's another form of the so-called white man's weapon, man. How did he kill off a lot of these Indians? By slaughter and by diseases, man. His two weapons. This nigga don't know shit. Keep going, please.
Read Isaiah 4. Read that one real quick.
Oh, no, hold on. I got one for his dumb ass. This is for that stupid fuck that just left, the primate. This is Jeremiah 10:14. Every man is brutish in his knowledge. Every founder is co-founded by the graven image. Because remember, he kept saying, this is fascinating. He was confounded by it. For his molten image is falsehood, and there is no breath in them. They are vanity, the work of errors. So that nigga is a what? A work of error. In the time of their visitation, they shall perish. Alright? But verse 16, but the portion of Jacob is not like this. We represent Jacob. Alright? We're that portion of Jacob. Alright? For he is the former of all things. The former of all things. And Israel. All the tribes of Israel. Alright? Is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh of hosts is his name. Alright? Yahweh of armies. Host means army. Right. The man, Yahweh is a man of war. The Lord is a man of war. He is not no little soft-ass punk. Alright? Your little fucking Jesus, that's the soft punk right there, man. He loves everybody. Even if you slap his ass, he still loves you. Yahweh Shai says, don't slap him right then and there. Give him some time. Oh, he slapped you again? Okay, call on me and I'll fuck him up. And then he gives that spiritual power to put it back into you. And then you go ahead and recompense what happened. Alright? And instead of us going out and putting hands on every fucking white man, we're waiting for the spiritual power of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai, because not every white person is actually a white man. Just because you have the skin tone don't mean that you have that spirit. Right. And that nigga has the spirit of a fucking white man, but what did he look like? Right. A fucking Jake.
Would have been a terror. Go ahead. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. That's right. So he asked, why would the Lord do that to his people? Because he wanted to.
He didn't want the answer though. He didn't. Right. He was a fucking scoffer.
He disobeyed. That's why.
Exactly.
We didn't hearken on. He gave us everything. What the hell we did? We still was over praising other gods and shit. Yep. Chasing after the fucking nasty ass women that ain't shit.
Sacrificing our kids to fucking idols, burning them up, cutting them up, eating them. And the Most I said, that spirit, that same perverse spirit, he put here in Egypt again, man. That's right.
Let me read that.
This is right here, bro.
Oh, you got it? Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 1:20. I'm going to read the 26. It says, wisdom cried out, she uttered her voice in the street.
Right, we out here for our people like him.
She cried in the chief place of conquerors in the opening of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long ye simple ones will ye love to
right. You gotta be very simple to believe that you evolved from a fucking monkey.
Dumbass. That's a simple nigga.
Even white people, most white people don't believe that shit. Even they don't believe some of the shit that they fucking, that so-called white men teach them. They know that shit ain't fucking true.
And the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge.
Right, that's why you got to get out of here.
Yep, because we got way too much knowledge here, man.
Turn you at my reproof.
You're going to get reproof.
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refuse.
He refused. He read off. He's an atheist anyway.
I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded.
Right, because we could have told him that. We could have broke it down to him that that's bullshit.
Yep, but he didn't want to hear it.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock you when your fears come.
Damn straight.
That was it. You can really go to